In the third round, we're up against Team Maryland. It's not going to be easy to beat these guys. It only took them 5 minutes to wipe out Team Capucho in their last match. We were sent off to fight in Gentle Ghost Town, but as soon as we got there, we came under attack, and they got Rinko!
Oh, how disappointing.
Ueki distracted Team Maryland long enough for the rest of us to escape. But Ueki, don't you think that's kind of risky?
Hey, Ueki! Baron, Ueki's 3 steps to your left.
Before you said it was stupid for us to try and help each other. But if I'm really so stupid, why was it so easy for me to deceive your entire team? Episode 35, The Law of You Tricked Me.
Don't worry about Ueki. He'll be all right.
Huh? Honestly, he said he had some kind of plan, didn't he?
That's right. And all we have to do for now is get Rinko to a place where she'll be safe.
I guess so.
Don't tell me you're risking your life just so your teammates can escape. If you keep this up, you have absolutely no chance of winning. However, I have to admit, your decision to stall us temporarily while your friends retreated to a safer position was quite good.
I sure hope it worked.
But there's no way that you'll get the best of us in the long run, even if you have become somewhat stronger since your last match. Because after all, we've been training as soldiers since we were just little kids.
What are you saying?
Well, I can't tell you everything.
Okay, whatever.
Are you serious? You're not the slightest bit interested in what I meant when I said you had no hope of winning this match, or that we've been training as soldiers since we were kids?
All right, fine. If you want to tell me, go ahead. I'm listening.
See, I knew it. You're just dying to know, aren't you?
No, not really.
Okay, all right. If you absolutely must know, I'll tell you.
What's her problem?
We all grew up in a war zone. Even as small children, we were trained relentlessly so that we'd be ready to take our place on the battlefield. Numerous techniques for gaining the upper hand in a fight were drummed into us.
It all makes sense now. That's why these guys are so tough to beat even without using their powers. I can't imagine what'll happen once they do start to use them.
Fortunately for us, the fighting ended before we were ever called into battle, and after the war was over, my father's business became very successful. In only a few years, my family had joined the upper class. Then we adopted my orphaned comrades to be our servants, and that about brings us up to date.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Does that mean you've gotten everything you've wanted ever since?
Indeed.
Then what's your reason for fighting in these matches in the first place?
My reason? To be honest, I don't have a reason. But to try and answer your question, I'd have to say that when I'm on the battlefield, I know I'm at my best. I can honestly say it's the only situation I've been in where I feel truly alive.
Makes sense. Now I get why I felt a chill the last time I ran into her. She's only fighting because she enjoys it. That's why I wasn't able to figure out whether her intentions were good or bad.
All right, that's enough of this chit-chat.
Huh?
We're going after your friends now. I guess we'll see you around.
Hold it!
Baron!
Hey!
I cannot let you pass.
I'd like you to stay here and fight against Ueki. When you finish with him, come and find us. I'll be waiting.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh no, if I don't do something quick, they're gonna catch my friends! Get out of my way!
Sure.
Thanks.
Huh? Hey, you tricked me! Hold it, you little sneak!
But didn't you just say I could go?
Why, you? Ah! Let's see if you can sneak past my advanced knife fighting skills! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Are you alright?
I got lucky. It landed between my toes. You got me again!
No, you did that to yourself.
No matter how many dirty tricks you have up your sleeve, you're not getting past me. Baron always does what Marilyn tells him to.
I can't go on.
Just a little further, Baron. Come on. See? You can do it. See? Told ya. You should always listen to others.
Listen to others?
During those long days of brutal training, Marilyn was always there to help pull me through. Therefore I, Baron, have sworn my allegiance to Marilyn for life!
Whoa! All of a sudden he's way faster than he was before. I wonder if he was holding back or what. I didn't realize he fought with more than just his knife.
Baron is second to none in hand-to-hand combat!
Your weakness is close combat!
I know! Rika! I'll get some distance on him and then attack him with the Kurogane.
Not so fast!
Your knife missed me!
I'm right behind you! Ah!
This is crazy. He got all the way over here in an instant. I sure hope that's not his power. Tell me, what is your power anyway?
Baron's power is the power to transport my body to wherever my knife is. In an instant, I can move to the exact spot my knife happens to be at the time.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. But did you really want me to know what your power was?
No, not again!
I guess that's just part of who you are.
Be quiet! Marilyn once told me it's best to be obedient.
I guess it doesn't matter how much distance I put between us. Okay then, let's see how he likes the Gulliver!
The power to transport my body to wherever my knife is!
Take this! Kurogane! Pick!
Baron is able to dodge your attacks. The question is, can you dodge his?
This guy's really tough. His physical strength and fighting ability are overwhelming, even when he doesn't use his power.
What are you doing, Kosuke Ueki? Baron's knife-fighting skills are second to none, and his body has been strengthened by years of the harshest training imaginable. Can't you see that your opponent is a master of hand-to-hand combat? You won't beat him if you insist on fighting like that. You know better. Remember all of the techniques you've learned.
Kurogane!
Darn! None of your sacred weapons seem to be working in this battle!
Since nothing else seems to be working, I guess I don't have much of a choice. I don't really care if I lose consciousness again. I have to raise my celestial power to its full potential!
What's this?
That all you got? He still managed to keep up with me. His strength and his reflexes are unbelievable.
Can you begin to appreciate the ferocity of a true soldier? Probably not. Someone like you doesn't know what it means to be in a real fight.
Is he trying to say that we have different ways of fighting or something? I'm not even sure what my way is. Different ways of fighting. What is my way of fighting?
I guess you finally figured it out. That's right. I'm strong because I don't use my power all the time. And your weakness is that you rely on your power and your secret weapons far too much. The power of a weapon is limited, but the strength of a human being is unlimited. Even if your weapons are effective, you won't become stronger if you never fight without them.
I rely on my weapons too much.
What are you gonna do, Kosuke? None of your sacred weapons have worked, and he's so much stronger than you!
If none of my sacred weapons work and I can't beat him physically, then what? I think I know.
Oh no. Baron must go and find Marilyn now. You've done your best, but now it's time for me to finish this. This is it!
Maryland, I've spotted Team Ueki at 2 o'clock at a distance of approximately 20 city blocks.
What do you know? They actually managed to get pretty far. Let's get around them and attack from the front. Find us a route.
Right away.
I'm taking you out! What?
Not today.
Nice move.
How can this be? I'm a master of hand-to-hand combat. There's no way!
You're probably right about that, but I've got a different strategy now. It's all about keeping you off balance. If I stop trying to attack and concentrate on that, I have a good chance of beating this guy. And then you won't be able to defend against my sacred weapons. Kurogane!
You've got it now, Kosuke Ueki.
How'd you like that? Guess you didn't have enough time to throw your knife.
What happened? Up until a minute ago, you could barely even defend yourself against any of Baron's knife attacks.
I finally figured out what the main difference was between the way you and I fight. I've always thought of weapons and physical skills as two separate things and never thought to use them together. But I noticed that when you combine your weapon with your physical skill, the one strengthened the other. And your fighting power increased significantly as a result. In fact, it was the only way I could counter your attack, because my sacred weapons weren't working, and I'm not that good at hand-to-hand combat. Turns out it was the best way to fight you.
All you did was copy Baron?
Guess so. But there's this guy that I know who's obsessed with training. The idea came to me when I remembered something he said last time we fought. And if I want to fight him again, I have to defeat you. If I can't beat you, there's no way I'm gonna beat him. Now, let's settle this, Baron!
You're interesting, kid. Since we started this fight, you've improved your skills to the point where you're just about a worthy match for me. Never met anyone like you. But Baron will defeat you!
That won't work this time! Kurogane! Yeah!
Can't fool me like that again! Now that you hit me twice, I can see what you're trying to do!
This sucks.
I suppose it was only a matter of time. It only took a few attacks for Baron to figure out that Ueki was trying to keep him off balance. So what now, Kosuke Ueki?
How about this?
Yes, into the alley.
Mash!
Good. Trapping Baron in the alley with the mash limits where he can throw his knife.
Nice try! I can go straight up!
Yeah, that's exactly what Ueki wanted.
You know, my sacred weapons aren't only effective when you're off balance. If I combine my physical skill with my weapons, this is what I'm capable of.
That was truly a good hit. If I let him land another one of those, I'll be in serious trouble. But now I see how he does it. I will not be defeated. I finally understand how strong you are. But with this next move, I will defeat you. The power to transport my body to wherever my knife is. Level 2!
What's that? Hey, wait! That's the same instant transport move you've been doing all along. I just have to dodge it.
What's wrong? Why didn't you move?
Huh? What's going on? My feet are stuck to the ground. I can't move.
This is Baron's level 2. The feet of anyone standing within 1 meter of the spot I instantly transport to will be stuck to the ground. So, now there's no escape from my hand-to-hand combat!
If you've had this power the whole time we've been fighting, why haven't you used it until now?
Your weapon! The weakness of Baron's level 2 is that it locks his feet to the spot as well. So I didn't want to risk using it until I was sure that you didn't have a sacred weapon that would work in close combat.
This isn't good. Kosuke Ueki was finally able to fight at Baron's level once he thought to combine the power of his sacred weapons with his physical skills. But if he can't use his sacred weapons, he doesn't stand a chance.
Can't keep this up. Marilyn!
What? Marilyn? Marilyn? I don't see her. Where is she? Marilyn!
See ya!
Huh? He tricked me! The power to transport my body to wherever my knife is. Level 2. I guess you thought you could get away and buy yourself some time, but you've made a big mistake by running into this building. There's nothing here but walls, and the only way out is the entrance you just came through. Now you've got nowhere to run. That makes me the winner!
Don't be so sure. Kurogane! Hood! Ranma! Mash! Hit! Namihana! If I can't aim them at you, I guess I'll have to aim them at the ceiling.
That's crazy! You can't move either! We'll both be buried in the rubble from the ceiling!
That doesn't really matter to me, because if I can't defeat you, then there's no way I'll be able to go up against Liho again. But what are you gonna do? Are you willing to sacrifice yourself for Marilyn's sake just to make sure I'm knocked out?
Just a little further, Baron. Come on.
I'll be waiting.
Oh! Marilyn, she's waiting for me! I shall always obey her orders! Release level 2!
I'm free!
Only one of us will be crushed in the rubble! You tricked me!
That was really close.
There was only one exit, and only one way to escape that building. So you thought ahead and left the mash out there before you went in. That was a brilliant combination of technique and strategy. It looks as though you've gotten stronger, Kosuke Ueki. That's what makes you my greatest rival.
Is everyone else on Team Maryland really as tough as this guy? Don't worry, you guys. I'm on my way.
Wait a second.
What's wrong, Sano?
Finally, we found you! Well, you won't get away this time.
この街では誰もが皆自分以外の何かになりたがる僕を鏡見つめ不意に思う君と未来いつも少し不安なのさ辛い憧れる気持ちは青い印ですか蓄えてきた夢ならばまだ柔らかい、この街では誰もが皆自分以外の何かになりたがる今の僕がそうだけど向かい風も通り風も追い風と言い聞かせ寒空に頬を上げ進め
Whoa! Hey, Team Maryland, what's so bad about teamwork? And just so you know, we have to help each other as much as we can if we're going to win against a team of professional soldiers like you. But still, those guys are seriously powerful! Hurry back, Ueki! We need you!
Next time, the law of the proof of friendship. Hang on, I'm coming.